When I think upon your goodness and your faithfulness each day, I'm convinced it's not because I am worthy to receive the kind of love that you give, but I'm grateful for your mercy. And I'm grateful for your grace. And because of how you poured out yourself, I have come to sing this song out in praise.
This is the dialogue of the Liberian Media for Democratic Initiatives. Today our setting is in the Horn of Grand Bassa, on the road to Buchanan in the left from Monrovia after SOS town is this town in the Glacon District Compound 2. We are glad to come today to start a series of discussions, series of public visibility work on Liberia's taxation scheme. Liberia has begun a vigorous taxation work to collect its taxes for development and all kinds of work in the country. Before we continue on the dialogue, let everybody stand up together. Let's sing the national anthems. Sing it any kind of way. Just say, all right. Shalom. Have your seats. Clap for Liberia. Sit down. Compound 2, Glacon District. We are happy to be here. So what we want to do is to get our town chief, Moses Kekula, who've been working with us to do this program, to welcome us.
Thank you. Welcome my elders and my women with leaders in Compound 2. And also welcome the stranger that come to get all the nourished because we have been dark or it. So for what we want to do, whatsoever the message that the people brought for us, we should listen to it and we should know how to answer it. If it's that or anything, some people will be saying, because they will say, no touch. Then you will ask that question and our brother will answer it. So welcome, Chief, with your guests, platform guests, and the radio station.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So thank you.
Yes, sir.
Welcome.
Thank you, Moses. So we're happy to be here now. I know they play that church you ought to go to at the mosque. That church, who will pray here? Huh? Oh man, pray for us. Sit down right there, you pray.
Ni kwere kwese kwen ke mo gripo ke ni nyinde tiko son tazin ni ka awa yaro ni ake dembo ke awa yaro ni ka son tazin ni ake ọmọ àti be aka deso apare so ani o son be ọkàn jena o son akuri so ke be nga ni nkuri jare bo sin ani mbo wure ani ba dibe mo be wana wani mbrita ni ta be wana die be akwa ke jende mu ake kri mo chara ni suwo ma to de wuru sem be ake don tem meto fro gru be de se amu chen ke mu ake kri mu sem be ni ke ba aso nchi se ni.
Amen. God is here with us now. Now we got to do something. We want to know whether some people here know what they call to pay tax. Who here know what it means to pay tax? Enter, come baby. I swear they play correct. People already paying tax here. No, been here. Hold the thing for you. All right. Put it to him all.
Yeah. Hello.
Yes.
Standing before your man talk about portion.
Dorcas?
Yes.
Okay, Dorcas portion.
Yes, portion.
Oh, portion.
Yes.
Use the mic so we can hear you. They're not blasting you.
I'm a caterers for the day show.
You the caterer?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Every year, I make sure I pay my $2,000.
Liberian.
Yes. And I go to the ministry and I got my receipt and I get my certificate, everything. Every year I make sure I pay it.
You paid the year?
I pay in beginning.
2018?
Yeah.
You finna pay for the new year?
So if you to go pay for the new one.
It's about, you get it 2000?
Yeah.
You get it here now?
I don't know why.
Okay, Dorcas, so why are you paying tax?
Because I'm working with the MGO and we got to help the people to pay the tax for the government.
So the government can do what with the money?
To help our people in the country, in the district.
How? How they can help your people?
They are asking money to pay the people that working with the government.
Okay.
Yes.
Very good. So 2,000 naira.
Yes.
All right. So the only tax you can pay that your catering tax, and
Yes. Because catering job I do.
yeah, because
I pay the $2,000 when I go to the revenue. I went to the fund now. They start to pay $500 again.
for what thing again?
For the security.
For the certificate.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And I got everything here.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Dorcas.
All right. Thank you too.
All right. Who else know what we call tax business? Come on, Chief.
Yes, standing before you, I'm Brother Gawo Smith Jr.
Okay, go.
During my days during my elementary education, classroom, teachers don't used to leave a classroom. From 76 to 77, people salary on time. There were government looked and paid all salary. Because reason being, if the people paying taxes, the citizens of the nation, that where government can look and pay road, that where government look and pay nurses, that where public welfare minister look.
We
and
know
pay
that
road.
one. Our question to you is: have
Yes.
you paid?
Yes.
What kind of tax you not pay?
Oh, I've been paying age tab like or hair tax, as I was saying when I was carrying the program on.
Hate tax.
Yes.
What hate tax mean?
Hater mean if you are just vulnerable man into the Republic of Liberia, where government taking care of you, you don't want to marry, you don't do anything like Bama. If I was on your program, I think one time we were caught in Bama, we have put all down and we pay his staff, which is $10 because we were above 20 years of age. We are not married. Seriously,
You're not married, you gotta pay.
you had to pay. Government had to hold you responsible. You pay. So you're at the gate.
Then when you marry,
You marry, you pay. When you are married, you must make sure you are capable to get house for your own and you are able to pay the government taxes.
so you pay for you and your wife.
You pay for you and your wife. That's how the taxes go. That way government look and pay employee of the nation.
Okay, the turbo time, eh?
Turbo Town from Turbo Town to Dottown.
Okay. Yeah, your hand been a long time, big brother. Come. Okay. Let's hear you, sir.
Hello,
Hello, sir.
standing before you, I'm Pastor Kekula.
Pastor Kekula, you Moses brother?
He is my friend.
Oh, you got the same name.
Yes.
You pastor, he the town chief. Very good.
Hi, Pastor. Okay. Concerning about tax business,
Yeah.
we in the Tower administration, we pay tax because our working with Firestone and we pay tax. We pay income tax and we pay development tax.
Development tax?
Yes.
To who?
To the company and they turn it over to the government.
What company you were working for?
Firestone.
Oh, you pay tax. But you were happy with that or because they force you?
Oh, we have to pay because we know this, you know.
You have to pay, but you're not happy.
We have to pay it because if we don't pay, how will other people be paid? Those are working for government.
Okay.
So we pay those taxes and thank him. Don't stop it. So really, I want to ask a question: whether it come to you or even our head, why the tax payment is brought back?
Why?
Yeah.
But I want to ask you too.
Yes.
Why would man not bring it back?
Okay,
No, you answer me.
Yeah, I will answer
Question to question.
Okay, I will answer
Question
you.
to question make God laugh.
I will answer you.
Yeah.
If the papa can come and tell the children, say, from today, and they think they were doing to your hospital this and that, you will not pay again. Government will pay it because we get so many resources in this country that you people sort of benefit from other, and they sort of pay, government sort of pay other aid. If today government can come out and say we should pay, that the reason I'm asking why government say we should pay again. And if government say we should pay, we are not refusing to pay. But what will we be doing paying the tax?
What do you mean? What will you be doing?
Government need to give job facilities. Working there, we able to pay tax.
Oh, they will give you job for it.
Government, yeah. Oh, if I'm not working, how will I pay tax? Government got to get job.
What kind of job you learn? What your job?
I can preach. I can do farming job.
Well,
I'm an agricultural man.
You agriculture man.
I'm an agriculturalist. I can plant, do other things.
But you can't go make fine and pay tax to government. I catch the man.
You catch me, yo.
You pastor, that one, they're not
I'm
government.
a pastor. They're
not government job there.
Listen, while you are talking about pastor, I will tell you that all the source, God, the one who created everything, the palm, everything.
Government can't
And he
pay
gave
pastor.
us life.
Oh.
Listen, government
Okay,
can
but
pay
that one.
pastor, but government should pay tax to God.
But you show government not pay.
They not pay. If government were paying tax to God, then this our country will clearly suffer inside.
All right.
Because I see other countries, they collect tax, they give it to the work for the work of God.
You really? All right. But what about the offering? You can give some to government too?
How will we give offerings to government? It is therefore to develop the church so that we can pray for the government. Government is next to God. We higher than government. Then God is higher than government. Then you say,
Somebody get that woman seat quick. Yeah, your chair there. You can go sit down. Papa, come. All right, government next to God, and so.
yes,
All right. But when you collect the offering, you must be helping the government too.
government should collect it and help the church too. Then the country will develop.
Hey, I see why good we can, huh? That's very good. Papa, you the last man that come. Then you will come later, big brother. Don't worry, yeah.
Praise the Lord.
There's also pastor here. Oh.
You are now pastor. We are in the Joshua. I'm ended S chapel.
Use the beat. They think the only thing that will make you hear you.
We are in the Joshua. I'm ended S chapel. Senior.
Siaplo?
Permanent citizen of the area.
The Kwele Tayo or the Bazata?
They are both crying.
Oh, Kwele and Baza people.
Yeah, both cry.
Okay.
I pay taxes to the government.
What kind of tax?
Income development.
Income development?
Income and development.
Income tax and development tax. Very good.
And this is how I pay it. When I was a little boy, I remember I'm supposed to pay hair tax.
How old are you now?
I'm 70 years.
Wow, Mama, I wish to reach you.
I'm 70 years. My
Yes.
70 years.
Congratulations, Bob.
Thank you.
You reached the Bible age,
Of course.
but you ready to go now?
No, I'm not ready yet. I know I'm 310. I know that. I know that.
Hey, Baba say not done yet. Let me be here. I know what order.
I know very well I'm 310. My time is over.
But you're not ready yet.
I ask God for grace.
How long?
Maybe 10, 15, 20.
My man won't be here yet. Okay. Go
Okay.
on.
When I was a little boy,
Yeah.
I saw my poor paying taxes in the 70s.
What kind of tax?
Hair tax.
Hair tax.
Yeah, that's why I saw them paying. And then you bang on them when you get the money.
Wow, what bring they used to put chin?
Yeah, bang. It's gonna stay to put together.
Yeah, I know that chin.
And you will pay that money by force.
Look at that.
Until I left, I went to school in Monrovia. When I came back home, I did go look for a job. I went and got job fast soon. Praise the Lord.
Amen.
From where
That's why I say you pastor.
I pay my development and income tax. I work with fast until they retire me.
You ever pay for your house before? You pay out?
I just built my house.
Just now? All that fire some money, my man. What you want to do with it?
That one I told to build a horse. That one I told to build a horse.
So you don't pay hot tax before?
No.
Oh, okay.
I want to pay development income
You
tax.
coming to pay now, my man.
When them my question to you.
Ah.
Them my question to you if I'm to pay hair tax.
Hot. They want a house, that real estate, we call
Yeah.
it. The man coming to tell her.
Yes. Them my question to you as a group.
Yeah.
I'm paid
As a government,
Yeah, I'm paid development tax and income tax.
you're not paying it again.
I still paying it because I'm retired. They still paying for my pay.
You still eating, my man?
I'm
Now what we
eating.
say, you make it go back. So,
I'm not ready yet. I'm still paying. Because
Okay.
each time I go for pay, they will call it.
Huh.
I go to 1,000 to call it. I go to 6,000 to call it.
what kind of business there?
You see the phone?
Yeah, man. You're not phone. It's serious.
So I'm dreaming down. So my question to you, I pay all those taxes. Will I be entitled to pay hair tax again or horse tax?
They
Yes.
will answer the question. That's what we came for. Watch it. Goodbye.
Thank you.
All right, on the dialogue today, Glacon Town. All right, so you heard all those. A government is for the people, by the people, and of the people. That's what they call government. Government is the people's business. The people own a market. That's what they call government. When you go to market, what do? Ain't you to buy your thing there? Ain't you to look for money and buy thing there to sell? That's government. You have to make government work. Plenty free thing been going on in Liberia since the war. So free thing, and that's why nothing good is happening. People eat free money, collect NGO money. If any, how many NGO you see here now? You see them there before? They're going now. Donald Trump, the new man, because American people, they don't get the biggest money. Donald Trump said he called black people shithole. They're not cussing you. That word shithole, when you define it, they're not cussing you. But the indirect call, it say we're dirty. But Allah, you don't see Morea how you looking? Oh, you say, oh, all that die and people in Morea, that wedding, they not die. All the plastic bag we wasting all over here, they not die. Me, I want to be representative, so I get time when I'm talking to y'all. We need to clean the dirt. Those who poo-poo must be willing to clean the poo-poo. Nobody will clean your poo-poo. Any offer down here that who will pick it up? And us? Huh? Yes. That's something I coming to pick. If I die, I lay down here. Well, all the way that old lady looking like that, she the one will come. I'm my son. What happened to him? Then she say, "You bring clothes. Let's put it over him before we care him." And nobody will clean Liberia but you. And because we're not cleaning it, that's why it's dirty. And the only way you clean it, have to pay money. And we don't want to do it. So we came here to tell you that we are coming to pay for houses. The houses you live in, you got to pay for it. There's no free thing. No free thing. The government is about to collect taxes. Oh, Jawia. Contract giant. Yeah, now. Jawia. To make Jawia, you gotta spend money. To make Jawia, you gotta pay your taxes. For Jawia to be contract giant, you gotta pay your tax. The car Jawia riding, the few order go inside that money. The car Ellen was riding, that's the same way we were paying for it. But we're adding on it now, we're bringing the hostile. They're not Joe, we are bringing it at the law. They're not Joe, we are bringing the hostile Benio or the real estate at the law of Liberia. And not only hostiles, not only real estate, but all the taxes that we ourselves we're paying on our houses in Monrovia, we're paying on our property down, on our salary. The same way you had the old man there talking, and so in contact, all kind of tar down there. But we must pay so the police can run. So our man from the LRA will come, but before he come, let's see. You can hear Basa here? All right. Before he come, I want you to listen to this thing here. They were talking in Basa, so you can listen. I will look for the English one later, so you can hear what they say about the tax business. Y'all listen, oh. Most of y'all here, y'all speak Basa, and so. All right, y'all listen to it.
And in poverty, okay, that play and be seen, maybe in Brudakamu, maybe in that dome, maybe in that play. Maybe okay, what a boponime, okay, that tobe, pamponime, Wibiake, you may call pay you. K Mobemokan, the Tiwo, Boches, and Nidanamu, your money poverty, blame the power on a public, your task and a double you need, the Mupen, Mokatara, Brian say, nay, let him pay, Bosun Queen, or so say, Nega, Wamu Nibe, Wakaran Unibe, okay, what flame bombi.
I walk out or say anywhere.
Baono also see a more, get the Venga, watching them on the do in Moin. You may go up the Wabu, walk about Pabi, the one you conquer. While your mouth check it, or your car or task in Blabu Comini, the Mupen, get what I want the yarrow, keep plan some Blabu in there. Then Mupen, also now free. Check our in, you make a walaka. We think what you do, and what we not get any current or pen. Wamu, different, you can different man, ye, what money, what you are moving there, our air one in both in Benya, what they fed up you, name the big them, bend them when you bang it dead, Bo, Kabang, we even a pen you can know.
It's what I am on my in a bochinke, on my in China, I keep you a pair.
Moving Pompo Cavani, Amotibang, 18 Moina, do bang or both funny bag, if the touching of the pen, kills your mouth, what friend, the way what I make a bang Mugani, your bank and I'm a blame, bam, bank and Mupen, or when your car will be Moka, 100 Sunday, and some double blame, they and them will bang or pair, they paragamu, check and then cash it pair, in your like a one touching point back, Wabli numero 0888 572 572 or say we bang or say 0770 572 572 and you mean our in your wobbling you one in book one is so damn danui k one in your video and a book and sang and let us say it and no one can one when you are here there are book and sang no you know
this what child and touching a car get there much book and sang again or the party which I said somebody do for your lady bad yet more than you pull when Queen Cabani or Tinibe, I can't touch it with a peg as a parent touch of the Moyamonu, Babroka Kenya, Kesson or Becca or towards that the road was a son who was another queer, the touches says in them the bear, walk peg one more morning or banging you tag them. Today you know, banging and touching with a penny, never more bear, what my RA, what do you do? You want more Grand Conjangi, Nedakamu, people are Gambogendiamo, 1 million walk can, you're the penny 1 million walk can, K or so book can do ni, the Buben, pay more than Britain where Wamuji, Wako, then Wakoba, or Jay, a brilliant sense in Beverly do to where a mother became a touching with a person got Jay or Jarabo Benny or Juran and get the way Yarabo Moe, yeah, touching with a penny, a devil blue bema that Birake or Munya bench, yeah, Bonaca the rest of year or more, they are our agent or more touching when they don't want that Biram.
May I hear that one? Are you here? And also, that is there. They're coming now. So that's what we want to do. We got to support our government. We put our son in power, Joe Weir. You don't put somebody in a tree, then you move from another. When you climb the palm tree and somebody got to be down, huh? You won't put your way up, then you move from honor him. That one you leave where you are. When you fall down now, then that you. And that's all. Because your man is talking BB tall. We are talking, you're not hearing it at all. The man said you will build a road to Maryland. Oh, y'all think the man joking. He started there. He said that place where we used to pay Morel where the water air from across the bridge there where the water and Stratton Creek. That place there, he coming to bring boat, those no water thing there. He coming Bay Road all over there. But don't mind you that your money is depending on. That the taxes. Even a job we have credit that money we got to pay. That our money the man depend on. Who money is supposed to depend on? Only us. Nobody money. So let's hear our man now. Gabi Azam is our guy from the LRA. Will be going all over the place. He the one Frida Tamba, the big woman, for collection of the money in Liberia, called Liberia Revenue Authority. He the one the woman sent. Say that your own man, you'll be going around. The man know how to talk the thing. Y'all sit down, and my man don't speak Bibo here. Y'all sit down and listen keenly. We're getting 15 to 20 minutes. And my man, let me tell you now, there's law here. We don't do anything without law. Now, you will not see that boat at daytime, but the man will be talking for 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, we'll put in 20 minutes. When he's talking, the time got to finish. Once the time finish, he be talking here, Jesus Christ to himself. He got to go. When he finish, I heard the thing with sound.
The dialogue. The dialogue. The dialogue. This is an LMDI production. The dialogue. The dialogue.
And you hear that? He talking anything, soon you hear that sound, you got to move from there. You know why we do that one? Because all of us got to die. We're not here forever. When you're doing your thing there, God just watching you. By the time the time finish, when I asked my man Jenna, I said, my man, you reach 70 years, you won't go. He said, no way, I stay here. But we let God get ready. And I said, my man said, God not ready here. Leave me alone, begin. Shazam, can't talk to you people, begin. You won't use this to be going around. Fine. There you go. Hello. Enjoy yourself.
Hello.
Tell the people what the tax is. Let's clock in your time.
Yeah, hello, my people. All right. Today, I came here to discuss with you about tax business. Now, before I start the tax business, let me tell you where I'm coming from. LRA, that the people responsible to collect the money in Liberia. Our job they gave us, we can come and collect the money, then we give the money to the other people they call finance ministry. Then other people can divide the money. So our own job is to collect the money. And our boss lady, they call her Frida Stewart Tamba. That's our boss lady. So that her sent me here today to come teach you about taxes. So I get 20 minutes. In my 20 minutes, I beg you, just listen to me. I will not speak no big book for you. I will explain it with common language. You understand it. Then when I finish now, then you can ask your questions. So just listen and understand and keep your questions. When I finish now, then you can ask your questions. Now you see the tax business is a very big thing. It's all of us business. Somebody was saying here they're happy to pay tax. Even me, I'm not happy to pay tax. But tax business, you not get choice. Whether you like it or not, you will pay tax. Because if you don't pay tax, the government will not operate. So let's start it this way. Now, the taxes we're talking about, who can pay the tax? Now, who can pay tax? Now, all of us. Now, everybody business. Now, the taxes that we are paying, it comes from people who pay, meaning all of us. And where does it go? It goes back to the government and back to us. So, like my chief was saying, you all can see NGOs coming here again. Now, the people that used to bring money and give it to us, they tire. They get their own problem all over the world. War fighting here, war fighting. You know how many countries war fighting in today? Liberia, no war. So they don't get time for us again. They say, you're Liberian, you're not fighting war. You do your own thing. You must look for your own money and run your own government. So nobody get money to give you again. You were fighting war. They used to bring all the money. The people tired. So the people say, we must look for our own government money. Look for money and run your government. So another thing I want y'all to understand. And y'all can hear the people can be talking about budget. Budget, they debating the budget never passed upon our president George Weah and his people. They discussing another budget. That thing they call budget, y'all know where it coming from? The Central Bank of Liberia, our big horse that keeping all the money in Liberia. They ain't get nowhere in the central bank where they get one big cartoon, they get plenty of money inside, then they say that the budget. There is no money anywhere called budget. When you hear the people discussing budget and the budget are 700 million, that 550 million, the money where you go and pay for tax, that woman will get a shop, the woman was selling on the table, you are working, the taxes where you're going to pay, that the government can be calculating. They calculate all that money where you're supposed to pay, then they say this year the budget is 700 million. That money not sitting down anywhere. That the money what we the LRA people supposed to collect from everybody in Liberia, that money the people call budget. So if we don't have the budget, our country will not run. That is why today I'm here to explain to you the part of the budget that you are responsible for. How much you're supposed to pay in this country to contribute to the budget that will run Liberia. So there are many taxes, but for you today, there are only two types of taxes are coming discussed. And the most important one is the one where we call it real estate tax. Before, they used to call it hot tax, but today we call it real estate. I will talk about that one. Then the second one, I will talk about the small businesses, because they not get big business in a town. When I tell you about big business, I will be wasting my own time. So I will talk about the small businesses. So that the two things I will talk about. When I finish now, then you can ask all your questions. So, hot tax in the past. Somebody came here, our papa. He said, when you not pay the hot tax, what they can do? They put chin in your food, right? You sit under the sun. They told us, our grandparents, they will beat you. You go and make farm and can't pay that money. Today, government will not beat you. They bring it down. So you will pay according to your house price. How much you used to pay your house, that what we use to tax you for that house. So you might not be scary. There not plenty money. So the real estate tax that we talk about is the taxes you pay on either your house you build, the land where you buy, or where your grandfather leave for you, you will pay tax on that land. Or you get farm. When they say farm, I'm talking about that red farm. What you facing down there? You go build you pay a small red farm to feed your family. Then they say you pay tax on that one. No, we get farm land. Some people get farm what they making and they sell. And you're not here about bending out Euro farm. That the kind of farm then we're talking about. And now you go make one small red farm down there. Then government can't say pay tax for it one. No, commercial farming. You do farm to sell. You can pay plenty farm, cassava farm, very big and sell. That one you pay tax. So let's start with the hot tax. The government of Liberia say, if you own a house on the paper, I get one paper here, I'll give it to all of you. They say you will pay 1/4% of the value of your house. But all of us here will not understand what they call 1/4%. So I come and break it down for you now. When they say 1/4%, now, is there anybody in this town who used $10,000 to build a house? I know nobody has here read $10,000 US. So, if your house is value $10,000, I'm not talking about the house you pay here. I just gave you an example. If your house is valued 10,000 United States dollar, the whole year, you know how much you pay for tax on a house? At $25 US. For the whole year, and not every month, the whole year you pay $25. Now somebody who used 10,000 US to pay a house, then you now maybe my papa pay hele Congo beyond there. He spent $1,000 to pay a house. You know how much tax you pay for the whole year? $2.50 US. That one a plenty money. $2.50 US when you use 1,000. But then you not stop there. There's somebody who pay horse, maybe he use dead black, he pay horse, then he put zinc on top of it. That he will pay that money. But if you dub your horse, you use mud, you dub your little horse, then you put papo, or the one they call tash. You put tash over it. The government say that hopper, you're not paying anything on it. That's free.
When I say I'm going to be very more how it is.
So all right. Say you're clapping now. Say you're clapping now. Well, let me ask you one question. You will be happy to be living in Moha throughout your life because you don't want to pay tax. Everybody want to develop, right? So one day, today you suffering, you living in Moha with tax over it. Tomorrow you will be her with zinc. When you get your zinc, how you enjoy inside sleeping now, government will come, please can't pay my tax. Then you can't tell government that you pay my house before I'm going to pay tax. You see that I pay the problem can come from now. That not government pay your house, but our government land. Even though you buy the land, but the land for government, they get something in a tax in our law, constitution. Government can get there one day, government get some kind of good thing to do in the place here. Government can't say I want to use the land. They will pay everybody their money and move up from here. Go look for a different place, come and use the place. Government get the right to do that one. That's why when we're telling you about taxes, we're telling you too the importance of paying the taxes on your house. If you pay your house here and you pay tax and you come to all, you say my house is valued 5,000. Then that 5,000 is just going to be like the whole year. Instead of $25, you pay $12.50 if your house is valued 5,000. That's what you pay for the whole year. Now you come to us and you paying that money. The day the government come and say they town here, we bring in one company to come and develop the place and do mining or do something. So all of you are living here, we're moving you, we'll come and pay you for your houses. Then you now, you never pay tax on your house before, then you go to government. My house is valued 10,000. Government say, show me proof. Where your proof? You not get proof. Government say, already your house, I give you 1,000 for it, take 1,000 go. You want to fight government? But the people who are paying tax on your house, he say my house at $5,000. Government say, where your proof? You go for your receipt. Then my receipt here I pay to LRA. That's the value of my house, 10,000. Now when government try anything, you can carry them to court. Your house at 5,000, they will pay you 5,000. So you see why it's important to pay taxes on your house. When you and somebody in court, the message they play, you pay the house there, that's my place. That me get the land. You go to court. You been paying taxes on that land. You get your land deed, everything. You get advantage over that man. That man just can't clean, not get land deed, not pay nothing. He say that my great grandpa used to be here. That used to they will look at in court. That evidence. So pay your taxes. Now there are many rates. The land where you get, you buy the land here, you pay $1,000 for your land. Now because you living here, some of y'all can go Moravia and buy land. Now the government say that land where you even get, it's just sitting down there, you will pay tax on that land. And you know the secret? The money what you pay on the vacant land when I get no horse, it's plenty more than the one what you pay on your horse what you pay. You know why the government do that one? Because the government want you to develop the land. You buy one piece of land just here from Top Mountain to Ellington to Oponton. The land there, you can't do nothing with it. Other people want the land. You're not able to use it, sell it to somebody or develop the land so that the country can develop. So the government put tax on that land. So the land, you are going to pay 3.5% of the value of the land. So if you buy your land, $1,000, the rate you pay on our house for the whole year at $35 US. You see it? The man will pay a horse 10,000, he will pay $25. You are buy your land 1,000, you will pay $35. You see the difference? Because the government want you to pay on our land. They want you to just keep land there, just sitting down there. Decoration. Our country. Suppose you go Monrovia, you find everywhere vacant land. You say Monrovia farm. You got to develop the land. So that's one of the importance. Tax paying, we say it's for all of us, right? I know you was scary. You think that bad news will come and tell you. But the land money you can pay it. Then the other important thing that you need to know. The money you pay on your house, maybe the paper house value 5,000, you're supposed to pay $12.50. That $12.50, you not get the money you forced to pay a 1 day time. You can pay a small. The government say from the beginning of the year, from January to June. After June, when you not pay that money now, then we'll post something and they will call it penalty and interest. Your money start going up. But from January to June, to this month you go, you get $3, you pay it. The next month you get $2, you pay it. The other month you get $1, you pay it. Before you go from January to June, you finish paying your $12.50. You're free for that whole year. You're not paying again until the next year. So the money that not something plenty. But if we collect a small money and add it up, then it will support the budget. Because when no budget, no money, your superintendent will not take pay. Your county inspector, your days one, everybody will not take pay. We're not going to borrow money from anywhere again. We're looking for the money in our own country now. So people will come here to collect money from you. We want the people to come, then say, oh, but nobody tell us, we not know. So today y'all know. And y'all know now? Yes. When you get a horse and you're supposed to pay? Yes. All right. Even though they're not all the horses, but no. That not because of tax business, y'all go move your zine and put papa over the horse. Who will do that one? To go move the zine from over the horse so you can pay tax, then you go put tax there. Papa, you can do that one? Just look for your small money and pay to government. So that's the real estate tax we're talking about. That's the most important thing you need to know. There are other things in the real estate. We get commercial, like for example, if you buy a horse here and you're living in a house, you and your family, that house we call it residential, that the one we've been discussing here. Then they get other house we call it commercial. You buy a 3-room house, you and your family living in 2 rooms, then you put 1 room under rent. That house is not residential again, because you're making business from the house now. So when you start making business from your house now, the tax go up. Because you're using the house now to make money, you're renting the house. So when you're renting your house and you're getting money from it, you got to get something to government. So government got to get cut from that money there. So your rate now, $25 again, it change. It go to 1/5% of the value of that house. So it changed now. So everything as you go up, it go up. So that's what we call real estate. Let me be looking at my time small. All right. I still get plenty of time. We will talk plenty. Because my duty is to teach. So I come to teach, tell you all these things, know it for yourself. When our LRA people come, when they want to tell you the wrong thing, say no, that's not true. One man came from LRA here, that they think the man tell all, and I will know that it will go back. And the thing what I'm telling you, I'm not guessing, I'm not taking it from my head, I'm taking it from paper. The paper here, I'll give it to you, I won't finish. The thing what I'm telling you is written on the paper. The only thing what I'm making it simple for, because on our paper, they put percent. And now everybody will understand the percent. So I'm breaking it down before I give you the paper. So I think we now know that we're supposed to pay taxes on our houses, on our land, farmland, and some of the paper there, we get what we call farmland outside city area. Some people get 100 acres of land in an town, maybe in a bush, but that land too you're supposed to pay on it. And according to our law, it says $5 per acre. $5 per acre. So if you get 1,000 acres of land, don't think that land will just sit down there. You just keep it there. You don't want to do nothing with it. You say that my great grandfather gave me the land. You build your chair, you land owner, then it's just there. You got to pay for that land too. So all that one part of the real estate business, $5 per acre. So if you get that land and you hear Try to go to the real estate people, our LRA people, our agent. They can come here, discuss it with them. We have our main office in Buchanan for Grand Bassa. Go there and discuss it, show them your land, and start to pay your taxes. So that tomorrow, government can seize your land. Ain't no government get the right to seize your house. When you're not paying taxes, government can take your house. But you know that now it can't tell you here. Government not happy to take your house from you. Now what government send me to can teach you and tell you so that you will pay that late money to avoid problem. Because when what people can now talk tire, you won't pay the poor big chain to your house, lucky. Put you and your family also. You say that you see Joe, we are now we're putting in a chair now that ain't send people to can't lie my house. I don't know what we made the man president for. But the man send people they talk to you, you know what you say you fuck out, you can't hear. When you can't hear, you will feel it. So your ear it will beg you. That's what we hear. So that the real estate, they want to use to call hot tax, real estate that it will call it now. That's what I told you about. So let's go to the next one. Then when I finish now, you'll ask all your questions. And we get people here that are making business. Y'all know what we brought it inside here today. Our chief here say y'all get one big house up there where y'all can have your program. But we say no, we won't do the program in the market because we want all the market people to hear the thing when we come and talk. The market people business inside it too. They're doing business in Liberia. So we hear, even when they're not sitting down here, the owner there, they will hear it. Now, under our tax law and even our Liberian law, nobody can do business in Liberia without paying taxes. In no country in the world you can do business and you not pay tax. So when you come to Liberia, the first thing before anybody do business in Liberia, that business is supposed to be registered. That's the first thing. Whether that church you get, because we get one pastor here who are talking about a church, you're supposed to register the church. Whether that mosque you get, you're supposed to register the mosque. Whether that NGO you get, Red Cross or SOS Village or all that one, you're supposed to register it. You know why you register? So that the government will know you that you are legally operating in Liberia. That's the reason why you have to register. Now, after registering your business and the government know you, then you start to pay taxes. But we pay taxes based on the kind of business we do. The taxes then that we can pay in the country, when I start naming them, when I go today, it's too plenty. So I will only talk on the taxes that the business people in this town supposed to pay. Now what I can tell you about, because tomorrow some of us want to do business. So before you start doing business, the first thing you need to know, when I start my business, I need to pay tax. What kind of tax I'm supposed to pay? How do I register my business? You need to know all of those kind of things, because when you start doing business now, government people come where your tax, you say, you see, you just want to close my business now. What kind of tax business you're bringing to me?
The dialogue. The dialogue. The dialogue. This is an LMDI production.
Thank you very much.
The dialogue. The dialogue. The dialogue. This is an LMDI production.
No, 20 minutes.
Dialogue. The dialogue. This is an LMDI production. The dialogue.
Right.
The dialogue. The dialogue. This is an LMDI.
Okay.
So let him alone. Give you 2 more minutes.
Thank you.
To quickly
Shortly for the business people.
Yeah.
Now, for you to do business in Liberia, I said you have to register with the Liberia Business Registry in Monrovia. They get a branch here in Buchanan. You got to register your business. When you register, then you start to pay taxes. Now, but the taxes depend on what kind of business you do. So let me just discuss the one you do here. They call them small taxpayer. Nobody in the town here pay a small taxpayer. In fact, it has a find small taxpayer. Most of you in the town will call you petit trader. Petit trader means your business is small. Why we call you petit trader? Because the money you make from your business the whole year is not more than 200,000 Liberian dollars. Your business not able to give you 200,000, above 200,000 Liberian dollars. So once you are making business and your business cannot generate, you can make more than 200,000 Liberian dollars, we call you petit trader. But the petit trader will get 3 classes, 3 group of petit traders. We get class A, class B, class C. When you pay they gave you receipt. So this is one thing too you need to know. When you pay taxes, anytime you pay taxes in this place, our collector come and say pay your tax, you pay the money. Don't allow him to give you copy bullshit. This is what you expect to get. This is LRA flag receipt. If you pay your money to the tax collector and give you copy bullshit, you on your own. When we come here, you not show all receipt, we'll close your business. So this is what they will give you. Nobody will give you copy bullshit and say I pay my tax, then the man go give you copy bullshit. Don't take it. This is what you should receive. So let's go now to the 3 categories and how much you're supposed to pay. We get category A. You see the receipt in my hand? The person is in category B. But category A, that the people who get shop. You sell it in the shop. In the night, you lock your shop. Some people get lay room behind the shop. They sleep. In the morning, they open the shop. They do business. Now,
The dialogue.
but
The dialogue.
they don't
The
go
dialogue.
above 200,000.
This is an LMDI production.
Those are the category A people. That is how they pay 2,400 every year. When they pay that money, they finish. Category B, they pay 1,200. Who are the people referred to as category B? You see that attorney down there? Somebody get big waiter. They put all the goods on it, they selling. In the night, they pack the goods, they carry to the warehouse. In the morning, they bring it back on the table. We call them category B. They pay 1,200, and I want the person in my hand here pay 1,200 for the whole year. Then the last group, we call them category C. The people who get a small little rest bed, small table selling cold water, everybody is supposed to pay tax, but you pay according to your business. We call them category C. Category C people that are in Buchanan, they pay $480 for the whole year. In your late time here, $240 Liberian dollars for the whole year. You doing business, you're not able to pay $240 for the whole year. You pay, they give you your receipt, you clear for the whole year. So those are the different businesses. So I think time not in my favor, but at least I have explained it to you people. Thank you very much for listening to me, and I thank the chief for extending my time. Thank you very much.
So you heard it? You hear it? To run a society, you gotta pay. America, you pee, you would pay. You poo, you pay. You sleep, you pay. You drink, you pay. Anything, that thing, look. Y'all got your people in America, oh, the man can't send me money. It's not easy there. Everything you do in the civilized world, you pay. So, taxes that now, we're not begging you. I say, you're not listening. Nobody begging you for taxes. First time they used to put chin on the foot, we'll put chin on the house now. We're not begging you. Once you live here, you won't be here, go to Guinea. Even Guinea, you go there, you will pay. By the time you go there, they say bring Guinea from. In fact, you got to pay for your citizenship there before you even start paying the other one. So if you know why I know, just stay here, you pay. You run away from tax. So now because we say the tax houses will not pay, you must start building tax houses in the town. Because I know Liberian people. They will build a fine cement house, they put tie over it. I know you. What you mean? Hey, you're in the town when the Reagan working happen there. Papa will decide that one later. Papa, sit down and wait, my man. So that's why you're here there. What we want to do now, before you ask question, we want to listen to the English part of the thing LRA say you must do. The timing for pay. Let's hear that one.
Good news from the Liberia Revenue Authority. To all property owners, caretakers of properties, and the general public, the LRA says it is time to start paying your real property taxes from January 1 to July 1. As of this 2018 payment period, the LRA will no longer deliver real property tax bill to taxpayers. Property owners and or their caretakers or representatives are requested to declare the fair market value of their properties and pay their taxes due on the declared fair market value. For example, if your property market value is $10,000 for residential, the calculation is the tax amount $10,000 times 0.25% equals $25 per year for residential area. For commercial properties, it is the tax amount, which is $10,000 for the fair market value of the property times 1.5%, which is $150 per year. You can complete the form for each property and attach a photo of the property. These forms are available on the LRA website. Go to www.lra.gov.lr or at the headquarters as well as the LRA service windows, tax business offices, and the custom business offices located across the country.
So, we will pay tax, and we must pay tax if we want our country to run. And you see the quota road there to Buchanan? Huh? You think that what in the you think that just died the put there? And you saw greater than on that road? It will start telling you to toe die on your head to go build that road. You're able? Huh? No, you will not die. When you want to pay tax, that's what we do. We do plotter work. A plotter business. You don't want to pay tax? All right, the dialogue today. A compound 2 is taking a break to be back. We're back today at compound 2, Glacon District. District number 2, huh? Grand Bassa County. So now is your time to ask our man question. When you're ready, you come to that mic, you ask your question. Mama, you were making all you before one come. Hey, you say you got a question? Yeah. You think I hear you? Come, man. That's what we came for, so we can talk it. I'm a man walking here, he came from. My man, look, he come from God to man. I told you the man come from God to man. Look at the way he coming to me. My man, go over there, man. We're gonna marry him, man. The man come from God to man. Manage the man here before the man try. Hold it for him. The man here not looking correct. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
I want to some question here.
Yeah.
Then you get when you buy your land, then you are already paying the money to the poor. Then someone can say that you must pay due, so that a four for the pay the due to the people again.
Go. Thank you, my man. Go back. Go.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the question. All right, let me tell you what he said. You take your own money, you go buy your land. Then somebody come to you say the land what you finish buying with your money, then you must pay tax on it again. My brother, now the same thing we just said. If you don't want to pay tax, don't buy the land. When you buy that land, you will pay tax on it. The only thing you need to know now, under the tax law, we said that if you buy the land today, before you buy land from somebody, please make sure that that person has been paying taxes on that land. If the person never pay on our land before, it been there since Charlie King Town till today, the government of Liberia say you will pay for 5 years, including this year that we are in. So you will pay 4 years behind, and the year we're in, making it 5 years. So you pay 5 years on that land. If the landlord you buying it from never pay tax, so you and him will discuss it before you buy your land. But when we come, we're not going to ask you say the landlord was there, so that this year you buy it, so pay 1 year. No, you pay for 5 years.
Thank you.
Please know that.
Next question. Anybody? Yes, sir.
All right. Amen. Standing before you are Mr. James Wiega, coming from Kota Town. But I want to find out something.
Yes.
My brother, I want to know for us here, we are not having a dead black horse. But we build our horse with drop it in, we put zinc on it.
Yeah, Mama, you will pay.
A zinc horse, for those that have a zinc horse, do you think how much would be the taxes to pay? Thank you.
He buy a bit more how?
Thank you very much, brother.
Yes, sir.
Now I made it very clear. I said you pay taxes based on the value. When we say value, how much you spend on a house. Now that residential, that how we call it a big name, residential mean that you and your family sleeping in a house. You're not renting no room. So that house, you will tell us, you will declare to us how much you spend on your house.
You must not lie.
So when you lie tomorrow, when government can take the place, then you say, oh, and I tell LRC my house at 1,000, but I want 1,000 at 10,000. That 1,000 government will give you. So you are lying to yourself and not to the government. So when you say your house at 1,000, you pay $2.50 for the whole year, because your house you get some kind of thing on it what the other people not get zing. Now why you paying tax on our house?
And don't be fooled. The government got way, they call them appraisers. The government people got way to know how much this thing costs. That they're part of training, they went to school for it. They can just look at the house for long, they say they have here the $1 house. So when you lie, your man will tell you lie. They have the $2,000 house. That's the appraisal of the house. Next person. Yeah, enter. Are you? She the one. I see her before you, Papa. You alone at a mansion you be here. Let hear you.
Hello.
Hello.
Standing before you, man, yes, yeah, we agree to pay the tax. You're talking about in US. I'm making my lay business over there. Then I make so what in a day or in a day. Then as soon they pray, I see the book and I say, my sister, please can pay your tax, can't get your $11 US. I say, but I get US. Then how can we pay the tax?
You can't in Liberia that you pay.
Yeah, you know.
That's the value. So can't $12 today. How much $12?
That's the question I get.
$10 at 1,003.
All right. Now, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Under our Liberian law, you are not forced to pay US dollar. We operate two currencies, Liberian dollar and US dollar. So you can pay your tax in any currency you want to pay. It depends on you. When you bring US, we take it. When you not get US, the Central Bank of Liberia can publish a rate every month. Right now, if I am not mistaken, the rate is 130.29 if they have not changed it. 130.29. So the central bank rate different from the one where the money changer then can get also. Money changer then at 135, 136. But the central bank rate 3-4 days ago has been 130.29. So that I want you to do now to multiply and know how much you pay in Liberian dollars.
All right. Yes, Omacam. Your time. Yeah, you be. But my man, your heart now is old.
Praise God.
Amen. Your hair can trim more?
Yes. I want to know, because we are in the bush here.
They're not bush there.
Sometimes.
And you call the place it?
You fight hard to pay her, you never finish it, yes. It will be a force for you to pay that identical money now.
Very good question. My how now finish? My say I think you on that one. I get on finish how.
And I hear the question he asked. Now all of y'all listening. You building your house. The house not finished. So what are you supposed to pay tax? The answer before I go to how you supposed to pay is yes. And you know the reason why yes? Because even that land, when the house not there, you supposed to pay on the land. So when you putting house on the land, you still supposed to pay. But you are developing the land. So while you are building your land on the house, and that house, no zinc over it, maybe you just put foundation, you will still pay on the land, the value of the land. But the day you finish the house now, and maybe you use $2,000 to build your house, you buy the land $500. So what is the value of your house? The value of your house is the value of the land and the value of the house. That what make the value of your house. So if you build a house with 2,000, you buy the land. Maybe you build a house 1,500. You buy the land 500. And how much? And at 2,000. So that 2,000 now you will pay the tax on. You pay your $5 US for the whole year. If your house is valued 2,000. So whether your house finished or not, you will still pay tax on the land.
The last person before we go. Yes, my man, your hand. You've been making noise there. I will punish you. You will not talk. You. That man over there. You talk again, you will not talk here.
In Jesus' name.
Hey, they play a social pastor here.
My name Sonika Tedu.
Sonika who?
Sonika Tedu.
Okay, Tedu, go ahead.
Well, I want to know. We agree to pay that tax.
You agree?
Okay.
You agree?
Yeah, I agree to pay that tax.
Oh, you not agree, you agree you will pay.
Listen, we agree to pay that tax because the government order, we can't refuse it. Well, I want to know, you will send people to check the horses then before that tax will be paid.
Very good. Good question.
And the man say, whether we send people to check the horses before you pay the tax. Let me tell you the truth. Right now, you're supposed to be paying on your houses, but you're not being paid. And our people will come. When they come in Liberia, our tax regime, when we say tax regime, our own law will say that you will declare, you will tell us how much you pay for your house. Because what? That residential, only you and your family living inside. So that you will tell us how much you pay.
You will count the houses.
When we come, we ask you, you tell how much you pay your house, then we'll tell you how much you're supposed to pay.
No, that's not the main answer. The main question here is, you can't count the zinc houses here?
No. We're not coming to count the house. The government get people who can do that one. They call them leges. That is statistic people that then can count human beings and count horses. Okay. Our own are not to count horse. The only thing we can do, we send a team to map. We get something we call mapping. They will do a dialogue of this whole place, a diagram to say how many houses in a town. Fine. We check the houses, how many communities you get, how many houses, we'll do that one. So that when we come now, we know how many houses here, and the houses then will go into to pay. How many zinc hall, how many concrete hall, we know all that thing there. Our people can't do it.
What about the people marketing with the zinc down? They'll pay too?
No, they market umpa.
They're supposed to pay.
Yeah, when we see the small zinc here now, they want a petit trader class B. That flat B.
They want to pay for their business.
1,200. You know your business, you're not paying for the house. That one a flat rate. 1,200 for the whole year. Yeah.
Very good. Omar, yes. Omar want our question. She the last.
Standing before you, my name
Okay,
is
Omar.
Mary S. Johnson.
Mary Johnson.
Yes.
Yes.
I just want to ask my question. My question number one is, you talk about Buchanan. You said you have office in Buchanan. If anybody get a land deed, then they can come to your office. So, where is your office located?
In a town?
In Buchanan, Grand Bassa County, Buchanan City.
Okay, but you supposed to ask him where they get their offer in the time here too. Oh, but yeah, they so bring it off and they don't want collecting money.
Okay, but then you tell me.
Why you offering the time?
Yes, because you never told about Buchanan. I
Exactly.
mean about Compound 2. But you say you. Yeah, my second question is that the tax that you're talking about pay. When will we pay that tax? We pay it this year or it will be next year?
Thank you. Good question.
Thank you very much for that question, Oma. All right, the Oma first question. She said, "We play our office here in Buchanan. You know Buchanan Market, right? The central market on the main road. When you enter in Buchanan, you go straight. Topman Street, the market on Topman Street. On your right, when you enter the market itself, the main market opposite that supermarket. On your right, you will see there Liberia Revenue Authority. Yeah, our office there. That is where our office is. But we don't have an office in this town because right now government get money to build offices in all the town. But we get our people assigned here who can come here to do the collection. They represent us. They will bring their ID card and they will bring letter with them when they come to do their work.
And the receipt they're giving you, it might not be black and white. Not just cardboard sheet, but the receipt might not be. And you see the man.
I want to show you.
That why your man was name the person that he paid that tax.
Yeah.
The man there.
That agent.
A man don't bring no carbon copy here. Don't bring no.
All right.
Don't bring no photo.
Then our second question: when are you supposed to pay? Today, say you can pay. Other people been paying. You are not being paying. That one will count to you.
You got your own, huh?
Yes. So you won't pay right now. Our LRA people can count on you for you to pay. You go show them your horse. You tell them how much you pay your horse. Then they will bill you. They will go and do the bill for you. Calculate. Then you pay. They give you your receipt. Then you clear for the whole year until next year again. So you can pay today.
Good. My man, you the last man. You noisy man. That's a noisy man over there. Stand right over there and talk. And I even put it on TV, sir.
Yesterday before you man here George King. Because in the same explanation, I decided to ask a question. We will have in the other.
Hey, my man, wait now. Stop! Don't disturb the man.
Because during your explanation, he said the business people and we were having in the other garage. Who pay tax to?
Who?
Nearby garage.
All right.
The what?
Wait. All right. The question is all of us coming answer you. My people, the man say he get garage. He's supposed to pay tax.
For what? For the...
Thank you very much. The man making business in Liberia will say anybody making business they will pay tax. Anybody will get income. Before they used to tax what thing they call one human being paying, how they used to call it? Haters. Today in Liberia, no more haters. Y'all know what the government say? If you don't want to pay tax in Liberia, let me tell you what you must do. Don't own property. Don't buy a horse. Don't buy land. Don't work. Don't do nothing.
Useless man.
You will not pay tax. But once you decide to work and get salary, you will pay tax. So you in a garage and you're making money there. That business you're doing, so you're supposed to pay tax.
Again, y'all look at this.
The man says he still want us.
No. Look at this. That man. We'll talk later. That man not asking nothing. That noisy man. You see the paper? You are looking at the paper? Anybody bring paper to you, it must be pink like that. Paper are coming. And you must get this silver color. Silver gold color. You can see the thing almost like iron on it. The thing you're not on it. The iron looking thing now on the paper. That false receipt. You hear what I say? The thing not look pink like that. Then the thing down here, it not look like iron, ain't no silver. Ain't you see how it looking? That false receipt. Say no. Go ahead, Papa.
Praise the Lord.
Amen.
My question has to do with.
Mama, you stay here?
Yeah, oh,
You go here?
I'm going here. Oh. I stay here. I want to know, we would have worked for company and they retire off.
Yeah.
And we still pay taxes like development income tax. What become of us now?
You will pay. And I will let the man answer you. Say whatever.
You still collecting your late. So once you collect, you will pay that income. The government say every income is taxable. The hot? Yeah, oh, no, that hot part. Once you don't want to pay on your hot, don't pay hot. Don't buy land.
I know the Omer question. Omer, what are you? Listen to me now. I know what you're asking. Because you're paying your, what you call it, NASCO tax. So you think because you paying there, you pay how you will not pay. No, you will pay for your house. Man, like you, the way it took you long, you kept the fire some money to pay. It was sorry for you, you will pay. All right, so we gotta go. We got to go. The dialogue has come to a close. Mama, you not pay. We will send you to Guinea or Cote d'Ivoire. And that paper, the men, Cote d'Ivoire men, Africa men, when you pay to the JU, they don't joke there. What did that man say? No. Wait, you want to say something? Tanchi, you can't finish. No, everybody can talk. Oh, yes. That man must talk. What? That man had been up. I told him to wait. It will be unfair to him. Pay your time, obey the rule. Let hear you.
Okay, standing before you, Jason B. Gagner.
Gagner.
Yeah.
Manpower. I hope.
Okay,
I hope you real manpower.
I real manpower. I have a question.
Please.
We discussing tax paying. If I have a horse and I'm responsible to pay my tax, and also I am selling my salt, pepper, and other business, I should pay for all of this, or I only pay for my horse alone? That is my questions, because some people have.
Let me ask you.
Yeah, ask me.
You own house.
Yes.
Then you get gas station.
Yes.
In your view, what are you supposed to pay for? Only one?
Yeah, I pay for my house.
Oh, now what you want to do?
Yes.
Okay. The man will tell you what you're supposed to do.
Thank you very much. What did we say? I told you here, the government say every income is taxable. So if you want pay only on your horse, just be in your horse. Don't come in the market here to say you get one concrete horse down there, then you get one without market here, then you go in the other corner, you get shop, then you come in the other community, you open barber shop, you can, so you selling kinju, you will pay tax for all. Once you're doing business all over, you will pay for all. So if you don't want to pay for plenty, just get one. You will pay for that one. That is easy.
All right. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the dialogue on Liberia's taxation regime in partnership with the Liberia Revenue Authority with support from the Open Society Initiative for West Africa, OSIWA. They are paying these people, helping them to do this work. And we are helping them. So we are glad that we came here to Glacon District, Political District number 2, Compound 2. So the dialogue has come to a close. We want to thank you. You have to pay your taxes so that your government can run. Saying how you gotta pay. Don't build more house with tax because you don't want to pay tax. You must pay house zero. So we want to thank you. Goodbye. Stand up together to sing the national anthem. Thank you so very much. And they will divide the paper on you. Let's stand up. Thank you.
When I think upon your goodness and your faithfulness each day, I'm convinced it's not because I am worthy to receive the kind of love that you give, but I'm grateful for your mercy. And I'm grateful for your